Welcome to Giglad 5. In this video, I will show you the new audio loops feature, which allows you to create and play complete audio styles, not just audio drums. Giglad now lets you include any instrument on the track, acoustic or electric guitars, saxophones, strings, pianos, whatever you like. There are no limits to what can be used as an audio loop, as Giglad automatically adapts the tempo and pitch of the loops to make them play exactly the way you want. Giglad 5 comes with factory audio styles included, so you can play them just like any other style. However, you can always create your own using the included audio loops library or by importing your own audio loops. Let me first play some of the included factory audio styles to show you the basics, and then I will guide you through the full process of using the audio loops plugin to create your own styles in minutes. Now let me show you how it works, starting with the drums. Instead of using programs to play the drums via MIDI, we use the new Audio Loops plugin. The interface is simple but very powerful. On the left, there is a browser from which you can drag and drop audio loops from the library. In the middle, you will see the list of audio loops included for this track. And on the right, there are settings for each loop, letting you choose how the files will play, whether it is drums, percussion, or a melodic instrument, which chord triggers the loop, and more. In the center of the plugin, you can see all the audio loops used for this track. Each loop is triggered by a different note, allowing you to choose which section of the style plays which loop and for how long. As you can see, each section of the style corresponds to a different note. Let's look at another track, for example, acoustic guitar. CTA is disabled here as the Audio Loops plugin handles audio transposition. Using melodic instrument loops is a bit more complex than drums because Giglad needs information about the loop's key and chord type to transpose and play it correctly. You can use a guitar loop recorded in only one key, and Giglad's algorithms will do the rest. But for the best results, I recommend using loops recorded in at least 3 keys. Here we have loops recorded in F sharp, B flat and D, so the algorithm doesn't have to pitch the loops too much. This keeps the sound realistic while minimizing the number of files needed. Each key is recorded for major, minor, 7th and neutral octave. Of course, you can use as many chord types as you like: dim, sus4, minor 7, major 7 and others, but for this style and this demo, we kept it minimal to show how good it sounds with just a few recorded chords. Here we trigger the loops by note and chord. This means playing F sharp major triggers a different loop than B flat minor. We have selected the instrumentation option since this is a melodic instrument. Clicking a loop in the center of the plugin shows its settings on the right. These settings define which chords trigger the selected loop. For example, this F sharp major loop is triggered by the chosen chord types, while the F sharp octave is triggered by others, ensuring it always plays correctly. And that's it. Just drag and drop your audio loops into the plugin and create your own audio styles. As I mentioned, there are no limits here. Imagine real vocals, rare instruments, and amazing performances recorded as audio files. You can easily make them play in the pitch and tempo you want and turn them into your virtual musicians in Giglad. That's all for this video. Stay tuned. Next, I'll guide you through the process of deep integration of Giglad with your MIDI controller.